Hello champions, welcome back to Isaac Magic Trading Community, and today we're gonna go back to the Telegram group as an intro to see what is going on in our Telegram group. Actually, this week has been very great, and then very great successful trading week, and we are doing very well. Personally, one of my accounts is already up almost 50% within this month, which is between 10th or 15th of January until now. So we just recap some few setups that we had it in our charts. And when you look at the Telegram group right now, most of the hot setups are all there. And you can see from here that everything that I've been posting, all the forecasts that I do on YouTube, all the forecasts that I do on the channels, they are all here. So if you are not in the Telegram group, you have to or try as much as you join it as possible. We have the Twitter, we have the Instagram, we have the Snapchat. All these social medias will be full of the setups and hot trade setups. So I'll suggest that if you are not in, try to get in. These are my personal trades that I was in, and you can see the results. And the trades that I posted here is the same trade that I personally take. So it's not like I'm posting a trade for you to take whilst I'm not taking it. No, my trade is what you are taking. And if you look at the reviews of the trades, myself personally, we've got so many setups that is still running, and I was even commenting on them, that which trades are doing well, which trades are on how many pips are going, which trades are running 150 pips of Euro New Zealand. This week we cleaned up 150 pips. Euro New Zealand dollar 192 pips as at now. USD card 255 pips running. New Zealand yen 195 pips. GBPUSD. I think that was my first forecast in the trading in the YouTube, and it's 278 pips running. And you can see some of my personal trades I made here. So now we have sent out the Twitter account for everybody, those who want to get a short. If you are not in Telegram, try to download the Telegram and then follow us. Euro USD as well is being posted, and we have, I think we have 124 pips running. USD Chief and AUD New Zealand is about to head down today. I was taking this trade last night. That's the latest post. So if you are not in, try to join the Telegram group so that you will get the hot setups, okay? Now we're gonna move straight to the charts of today. I mean, today's chart, we are starting direct from, let's say we're gonna go straight to different charts, which is, I will take most of the setups today for you guys to know how things will be going. So this is AUD card. Aussie card, I will personally put a buy stop here. A buy stop here because I'm only looking for the buy. We can keep crawling down here. Fine. But personally speaking, this could be an correction for this move down. Then we are going. Okay. So personally, I will be looking for buyers. I'm not looking for sellers at the moment on the Aussie card. I'll be looking for buyers. So buy stop can be here. We can get here, or this is a complete pattern. You go A, B, and C. So this could be this one for one more move down here. Then we are going. So keep your eyes. I have a buy stop here. If this decide to trigger during the news of FOMC, I will be in the buy as well. And this is the AUD card. Aussie Chief. It's a buy box. I'm looking for my buy setups. You can see my lines and arrows have been drawn already. Okay. How do we know that this is a buy, and how am I looking at it? We can hide everything here for everybody to see that. Today I came to give everybody a bit transparency for them to see. So I just show my original chart. Okay. You have all these tops and bottoms. So for me personally, I'll be looking for this trade, looking for the upside. I mean, the buy. This could be finished. This is your B wave, and then we are looking for the C wave up here. and then we come down. If you are wrong, you're gonna keep going up more. Okay, so keep your eyes on the buy of Aussie Chief, Aussie Yen as well. It's a nice running flat here. It's a nice running flat here. It's still gonna be possible one more move up. We're still gonna get one more move up. Okay, we're still gonna get one more move up, possibly. If it's not, then we're gonna carry on. Any correction that comes like that, we're gonna look for a sell. Then we go up again. Okay, this is your A, this is your B. This could be the C wave and go up. Or we're gonna complete this pattern here. Then we're gonna get the downside. So personally speaking, I'll be looking for the buy from here because this is a potential buy setup for me. Okay, so I'll be looking for a buy setup around here. This pattern is complete pattern. If in case someone says that, oh no, it's a sell, well, we can still have this as a complete pattern. Okay, so if you are looking for sell, it's still valid, but we just need to get a confirmation before we sell. Wait for the correction to move up at least 50 to 60% of the move. Then you go for your sell. Don't just sell now. For now, I'm looking for a buy setup. This is the pattern that I can see from here. We go here and we go here. Okay. If you want to see personally my setup, you can see from here. I can just open the eye and you see clearly that this is what I'm looking for. Okay. So Aussie Yen is, I'm looking for a buy. Aussie dollar, New Zealand, Aussie New Zealand, I'm looking for a buy. Like I said last night, that I took a buy from here. Now it's a bit corrective. We are looking for the buy. This pair for me, I'm buying until we break this top. And if we are wrong, this can be hitting up the new buy. I'm only looking for this and this as the main pattern for the buy. If you look at what happened here, it's the same thing he's doing here. And when this buy kick on, you might not get the chance to buy again because this will go without you. This will not give you any buy setup when it starts the buy. Okay, the same thing he did here. The moment that is paying up, I remember this buy. I took a buy from here during the news in Asian time last year. I think around here or here. I took this buy and I closed it here just to put it to break even to go and sleep. I never get the buy until I start looking for sale. Okay, so I knew that they can do that again by just creating this kind of mess here, and then they're gonna spin up, and you are not in. So any buy opportunity they're gonna have, I always have a buy stop on tops here, buy stops, so that in case this bullish candle come in, it's going to be crazy. This is the pattern that I personally can see. This is the pattern I'm looking at. Okay, so keep your eyes on this. I'm looking for a buy setup. And then when you look at the Aussie dollar, also I'm looking for a buy. At the same time, that means Aussie is gaining some momentum from some source. Okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Sorry, I was drawing something there, but it brought everything. So I'm here looking for a buy stop here on this one. I'm looking for a buy setup. So can we come down and test here and go? Yes, because if you have this, you go 1, 2, 3. This might be complete, okay? And you are looking for a move up. So I'm only looking for buyers. Any buy setup I will get here, I will take it. These are the way I trade. This is my style of trading, okay? So we look for buy here, buy stop, put buy stop here, on top here. If you are not in the Telegram group, the setups has been posted there already, so you can keep an eye. Aussie 200, those who like to trade stocks and indices. This is very interesting setup, okay? Last week I posted this setup on the chart for the downside. Some people took the sell from somewhere here, they closed it somewhere here. We are making a correction. Put another sell stop here to clean this. When it reaches here, you see our final decision that is doing. All right. So keep an eye on the sell. This is my personal setup on this. Okay. So look at it and then we see how it goes. You can see clearly that your risk is very, very, very low risk. Very, very low risk. You put your stop loss here and you are in this sell. If it goes against you, just lost some few pips. If it goes on your way, my friend, it go almost 100% of your trade. Okay, so keep your eyes on this downside trade for the sell. Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin. Somebody messaged me that, oh, I never do Bitcoin. So if you look at the Bitcoin right now, I'm expecting Bitcoin to complete this section of the box. Bitcoin will have to finish somewhere here. Okay. By the rules I trade, you can see this price 1, 2, and 3. There's another price of this coming here. Here, you can take your money and come out and wait, because this can be a complete pattern that is about to finish for Bitcoin to come down again. Don't be, if you are in the buy, yes, you can plan to take your money when you reach around here, because if you look at the pattern, you can still get this as the main pattern of this setup. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. I remember I had the chart from my friend. I told him about this. He was buying Bitcoin from here. He was buying from here. And I told him that, no, come out from Bitcoin, because this, I will post the charts. I will show next week. This chart is going to fall. He told me that it doesn't work like that. Bitcoin is going to pass dollar. Okay, today, Bitcoin is still falling. If I'm not wrong, it was years ago, about 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I told him. So Bitcoin is going to drop again. This is my setup I have for myself. Okay, so keep an eye on this, and then let's see. Card Chief also, we are in the buy already. And those who are not in the Telegram group, again, these setups are there. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, and I'm looking for a buy setup to go up. So this is a buy setup that I'm gonna be looking for. If you look at the way it started here, it will not give you a buy setup. The same way, the same way it did here, when it's moving, it doesn't give you an opportunity. So try to find all the buy setups you're gonna have. You're gonna have a buy stop here or buy stop here. When this kick on, you are in. The next one is card yen, the famous card yen. Those who are following me on YouTube, you see what the card yen is doing. I'm still in a selling card yen. If you look at it, we've had this setup. If I'm not wrong, this will be the second forecast I did on YouTube. If I'm not wrong, the first or the second. I told them, wait, this is almost completed here. I had a sell from this level, because here I got tagged in by spread. Now it's coming down. This is our target. When you reach here, we're gonna take our money somewhere here. I'm still in the trade of this sell, and I'm holding it until you get. I had a £5 lot size inside, just £5 on that trade, and I'm holding this until we reach here. Okay, so this yen, card yen, keep your eyes on it. Card and chief yen, keep your eyes on the sell. The same as this, I have this sell as well open for myself. And if you look at this again, the same setup that we are seeing, we are looking for this trade to complete minimum somewhere here. Minimum it can go up to this level. If we are wrong, we can get one more up. If we are right, we are coming down here. So the reason why we take the extreme levels is that because we can have at least 200 pips minimum. Okay, when we look at this in the daily picture, we can see the whole pattern here. That in the daily, we are looking for the C wave. We are looking for the C wave. All right, so we got the A. This is your A. Yeah, this is your B wave, and we're gonna get the C wave. So we are selling this one from here to this level. Then we are going back and buy to the top. This is what we are looking for. All right, so keep your eyes on this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. You can see that Isaac Magic trade is a potential big moves. We don't just take 10 pips or 20 pips. We look for the big high range moves and we take. So keep your eyes on this and enjoy your ride. Euro Oz, personally, I took a sell. Euro Oz, I mean, personally in a sell. And I'm looking for this trade to come down here, somewhere here, okay? This is a potential good downside trade, but I've been looking for this for a while. It doesn't go straight. Bear in mind that it's not gonna go straight, but it's very good setup for a sell. I have taken the trade already by myself, like I'm in this sell already. Where is your stop loss? You can see that we had a sell limit already posted in our Telegram group, okay? So if you want to take this trade, keep your eyes on it. I have a sell limit posted there, looking for the move down to this level. So keep your eyes. We're going to get a correction here. This is your first move. This is your B move. This could be a C. So somewhere here, that the sell limit will be triggered and we are going. I'm looking at what happened here. So we can get in this sell straight away to the down. Everything is posted in the Telegram group. You can look at it. And this video will be direct on the Facebook as well. So you will see how things go after today. If we can get the Facebook link, everything to be linked with the website. This setup is not clear, so I'm gonna skip. You are Euro Chief, looking for a buy. This is your Euro and this is your Euro Chief. Euro Chief, Euro CHF, okay? I'm looking for the buy to this level, a buy to somewhere here. We have this is a nice pattern here, okay? The same pattern that if you look at here, let's go to daily, daily. Nice one. We have this pattern. You have this one and this one, okay? You have your impulse and you have another impulse. You go 1, 2, 3. You're looking for another impulse here to balance this guy. Then we're gonna get our downside. So this is your first move down. This is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. You got another move down. You're gonna get A, you're gonna get B, you're gonna get C, and we come down. Okay, so when we get this sell, this is going to be a very amazing sell here. I know those who trade head and shoulder, you can see it a bit like this is a clear head and shoulder pattern that is making. We are looking for the side one, and then we are coming down. So keep your eyes on this sell. If I have to give you a little bit clue about my personal setups, I will put it there. You can see that we are in the buy already. Those who are in the Telegram group, they have this signal already in the buy. From last night, it was posted. I say buy now. So these guys were able to be on break even. Exactly from here, we took a buy. Correction here, we have another buy here. So you can wait for buy stop here. Okay, and then let's take a ride in this trade. Let me see if I can go a little bit more. Euro GBP as well. We are in the buy already on Euro GBP since you can see all my setup, personal setups. Normally, I don't show this in YouTube, but for some reason, somebody messaged me that he wants to get more confidence. So I should show my real setups, not just the lines. So I listen to what people say. I like to help everybody. So the buy setup, you can see that I'm showing different charts. So this is a buy stop that we already bought it from the low and is going up. This is my target, okay? Why is that my target? If you look at the 4 hour, I'm looking at something different, okay? Like I say, pattern trader. I trade only based on pattern. And if this is a pattern, this will also be a pattern. Then after here, I'm going to expect maybe a move down here. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but first, let's clean this buy first. If you get this buy, you're going to get anything that you want. The first buy is what you need. You get this buy. Then the rest is another story, okay? So keep your eyes on these setups. They are very, very good potential setup. Euro yen as well. I'm looking for one more move up, possibly a move up. The same, the yen pairs is giving you a running flat like this, okay? So we can get a buy. If you want to put a buy stop somewhere around here, on top of the previous high, In case you do this and it goes, in case it's an expanding flag, you might come down and touch it before we go. But if you are here, you are not going to lose money because you are not in the trade. Okay? So keep your eyes and I will try to update it maybe tomorrow or this week. Euro New Zealand, we are buying this. If you look at this as well, again, this is my personal setups and this is what we are doing. And everything that I'm doing, you can see clearly that everything is on point, okay? Keep your eyes on this trade. I'm always looking for the buys. If you look at the previous YouTube forecast, I was telling you that this is going to be in the top. So every buy setup, take it. Don't be scared of taking the trade. If you take my trade, you are going to make a huge money in profit in your trade, okay? So you can share this with your friends if you want. You can invite people to watch the YouTube group videos as well. And let's see how it goes. They're going to have a live webinar with you guys very soon. We're just trying to sort out the website. After the website, everything will be linked together. So you might be able to ask questions live in the trading room. Okay, so this is pound Oz. It's still a possible part here, and then we are coming down. Possibly we can get this, okay? So I'm not in this trade. I'm not taking this trade. My personal trades are the trades that I spoke to you about. So pound Oz, this is a potential setup that is coming. We can get one more down here. Then we go this, and then we come down, okay? Because this can be a pattern that I know. Like I said, I only trade based on patterns, If it's not a pattern, I don't know, but I trade pattern only through the waves, okay? So this might be something like this that it happened in GBP, JPY. You can see this pattern in pound yen. It happened before, so we can get this and go, right? So keep your eyes there. And then pound card as well. I'm looking for sell. I'm in a sell already. And this is my personal pattern that I can recognize. It's making correction and come down. Okay? And if there is anything, you can look for it. I will advise you in anything that I'm doing that if you don't know how I trade, if you cannot trade, just make sure that you learn the way I trade based on patterns. And you will be able to take professional trades in everything that you do. Otherwise, don't take my trades. If you don't know anything, don't take my trades. Just stay and learn first before. And bear in mind that not every day is a trading day. Not every day is a trading day. Because some days you cannot trade. And if you don't know that not every day you can trade, don't just force yourself to take trades. You need to try and make sure that every day is another day for you to make money. But if the setups are not ready, never ever push yourself to go down the trade to force yourself to take any money. I took this trade from here. I had a sell from somewhere here. It bounced up. I never worried. When it reached here, I took another sell. Both of them are in profit. Why? I waited for days without taking trades. So what am I doing now? I'm looking at this setup as a potential big move down. I'm looking at this, like I said, I'm looking at this move down. Possibly somewhere here, okay? Not everybody sees the same, but this is what I see. And this could be a running flat for a move down. This is what I'm looking at, okay? This is your first move down, and this is your next move down coming, okay? So these are things that we are looking at it. If you are not sure, join the Telegram group, join the Twitter, join the Facebook. Every potential setup will be posted there. The next setup, let's go Pound Chief. Pound Chief as well. It's not perfect setup, so I would advise you. It's a sell. I'm looking for all the pound pairs go downside. Okay, this is a pattern that I'm seeing here. I'm looking at this. Possibly the same thing we can get from there. A big move down. Okay, it's not gonna be straightforward. It's gonna be this, and then it comes down. So keep your eyes on the setups that I'm showing. I can show you I hope this is done. Okay, you can even see my personal setup there. These are trades that if you look at the Telegram group, I personally posted. We have entries from here, entries from here. And we have a sell also from here. And then we have another sell cooking here. Okay, so this is the pattern for further downside. So don't miss, this is a daily breakout. Remember, this is a daily breakout. So probably we are coming down, right? Keep your eyes there. And then pound yen. Okay, I think I might stop in pound yen. When we finish the pound yen, we might take a short because today has been a lot of forecasts. I started from A to G. I'll give you the USD potential trade. Pound yen is here, okay? If you look at the previous YouTube video, I said to you that from here, I told people to take a sell. From here, we sold it. It went up here, we sold it again. And this one is a running flat. Can we get one more move up here and drop? Yes, we can get it. Can this just make a correction here and keep dropping? Yes, it can do exactly what he did here. Without coming to give us, he did this one here. We were expecting this, and drop, but it just bounced back and then it never came up again. So the same thing that's happened here, you might not get any more buyers match. So always look for the sellers, because the moment that they start dropping, we are dropping big, huge downside. Okay, it's a complex pattern, but keep looking for the sell, because this is your pattern that you can recognize. This can do this and drop. This can be a contracting flat and keep dropping. You see, so keep your eyes there. And then I have, let me see, USD. Okay, I will go for pound dollar. Then those who want to see the pound dollar as well. The same problem we have here with the pound dollar. We are having this one here, and we are having this one here. Okay, we can have this as a B wave. As a B wave here. And we can get one more move up here, and then we come down. On the other side, we can still keep dropping without going back up there. It happened to me in 2 pairs that I was waiting to take a trade from here. And I waited and waited and waited, and it never came down, and the trade is somewhere here. So we don't need to make such mistakes. Look for every sell set that you're going to have. Make sure you are in the sell. This could be a potential setup that we are looking at. This could be like this. We move up here and we drop down. We do this again and we come back. This is an impulse. This is a correction. This is another impulse. We balance this impulse. Then we are coming down. Okay. I'll give you my last pair is the USD ZAR, so that I will next, maybe tomorrow, I will start from where I finished today. We will carry on from New Zealand pairs from tomorrow. Okay. So USD ZAR and USD CAD, I will do them mostly tomorrow. Let's look at the ZAR trade. USD ZAR, I'm in a sell already. And if you look at the pattern of USD ZAR, it's an amazing pattern that I'm looking at. This is the pattern of USD ZAR, okay? And it's something that I really I'm excited about that. USD ZAR, I took a sell from here. And why I'm not closing? Because it's a positive swap. So I just want to keep riding. Even if it's going to come and take me out, I'm not worried. I'm just looking for this trade. Okay? I have been selling ZAR from here, and I closed it somewhere here. And I didn't buy this because I don't want this buy, but I want this sell. So when it's here, it might not come up to this position. Like I said, that some days I was waiting for these trades to come to some position, and it never get there. So probably, I don't know if this will end up being a contracting flat to turn down as a head and shoulder here, as this is the head, or we can come here and we drop down. But for sure, I just want to make sure I make the money for the swaps, and then I enjoy my trade, okay? So I will end today's trading. I have one guy here that has any question to ask. Johnny, are you there?
Yes, how is it? How are you?
Good. I just invited Johnny today to join me live on YouTube for any question. Johnny, do you have any question? Anything about your Bitcoin? Let's go for Bitcoin.
Yeah, let's find out what is going. Yeah, please.
Say again.
Yeah, it'd be good to know where Bitcoin's going to head in the next month or two.
Okay, you see now, he's excited to catch me today. So Bitcoin, this is my forecast for Bitcoin. This is my personal forecast for Bitcoin. We have our impulse here. This is your A, this is your B, and this will be your C. If we are wrong, this will be our A, this is our B, and this is our C, and Bitcoin can keep driving down. So anything like that, I'm expecting Bitcoin still to come down to this level. After we hit this price, Bitcoin will end up by flowing downwards. It's coming down to this level. So those who are in Bitcoin buyers, keep an eye that get ready, lock in profits or a little bit. Just be careful because we are heading down on Bitcoin. It's in a bearish. We are not looking for bullish in Bitcoin. So Johnny is a Bitcoin trader anyway. I deliberately invite him today to join me because he wants to know where the Bitcoin is heading to. And today he might be happy because he was able to see me live on YouTube. Ready, Johnny, you okay though, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one. Keep your eyes on the Bitcoin and then let's see. Okay, champions, you can like the video, share the video, join the Telegram, and then have a nice day in everything you are doing. Enjoy yourself. And I'll stop the recording. Thank you and bye.